This is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 20 and 29. Presents and gifts blind the eyes of the wise and stop up his mouth that he cannot reprove. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to you, Akim, pushing this word with truth and sincerity, presenting your bodies as a living sacrifice. We who are ready to live salute you. So I just want to go into this lesson, and I'm going to call it Uncompromising Men. All right? Because let me get the def. All right, this is a compromise. An agreement or settlement of a dispute that is reached by each side making concession and ability to listen to two sides in a dispute and to devise a compromise acceptable to both, a middle state between conflicting opinions, actions reached by mutual concession or modification. A compromise between commercial appeal and historical interests is the acceptance of standards that are lower than is desirable. All right. So yeah, man. Yeah. You know, I like that last one, man. The acceptance of a standard that is lower than desirable. All right. So we're not gonna compromise this truth. We're not gonna hold the world's opinions and how they feel and how they think to a higher standard than this truth. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much it, man. And that's something we're not willing to do. Okay. But we see men that are doing just that. And a lot of it is because hold on, this is Ecclesiastes. This is Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. All right. Right. A gift destroyeth the heart, man. And yeah, you see these men that are speaking perverse things, and they're all about money. You know, they're all about status. They're all about this world. You know, you know, as the scripture says, they are of the world, and the world heareth them. That's what they hold to be valuable, and they hold it over this truth, man. This knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So therefore, they're willing to pervert something that's pure, man. That's why the scriptures call them children that are corrupters. All right. To the pure, all things are pure, but to the defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure, man. They don't see this truth as pure, man. All right. They have the mindset, you know, that the gold is greater than the altar. All right. But this is Exodus 23:8. And thou shalt take no gift, for the gift blindeth the wise and perverteth the words of the righteous. All right. And what the scripture says, all right, this is Isaiah 1:22. Thy silver is become dross, thy wine mixed with water. All right, and false doctrine, man. They're pouring wine. They're mixing water with the wine, man. All right, they're mixing salt water with the sweet, man. You know, that's what we're seeing these false camps do. Thy princes are rebellious and companions of thieves. Everyone loveth gifts and followeth after. Let's say, mess on my phone. I'm going to read that again. Thy princes are rebellious and companions of thieves. Everyone loveth gifts and followeth after rewards. They judge not the fatherless, neither does the cause of the widow come unto them. Right? They don't truly care about this nation, man. All right, they don't really care about, well, the sheep, man. They don't care about the sheep. All right, they're hirelings. The scriptures, the parable of the hireling, man. The hireling fleeth, man, because he's a hireling. He's all about money, man. All right. Yeah, but let me read that again. Thy princes are rebellious and companions of thieves. Everyone loveth gifts, right? And they do what they do to gain worldly status, to gain worldly riches, man. All right, and they don't they don't care about the body. They don't care what they feed the sheep, man. They're not here for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. They're not here for salvation. They're here for their own occasion. All right, their God is their belly. All right, they're just like the serpent. They're just like their father, the devil, man. All right, they're all about their own belly, man. And followeth after rewards. They judge not the fatherless, neither doth the cause of the widow come unto them. All right, but what do? Hold on. This is Micah 3:9. Hear this, I pray you, ye heads of the house of Jacob, and the princes of the house of Israel, that abhor judgment and pervert all equity, that build up Zion with blood and Jerusalem with iniquity, right? And you're going to be guilty of the blood because you're holding back this word, man. All right? You're holding back this word, man. Paul said, I'm free from the blood of all men, because I shun not to declare unto them the whole counsel of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, roughly paraphrasing, man. The heads thereof judge for reward, right? It's all about a dollar sign to them, man. And the priests thereof teach for hire. All right, they're what the apostles call profiteers. And the prophets thereof divine for money. Yet will they lean upon the Lord and say, is not the Lord among us? None evil shall come upon us. All right. Therefore shall Zion for your sake be plowed as a field, and Jerusalem shall become heaps, and the mountains of the house as the high places of the forest, right? And Jerusalem's a people before it's a place, all right? Although this actually happened in the past, but it's gonna, as the scripture says, what's then and is now, all right? So that's gonna happen again for that same cause, because the scripture says basically that if the blind lead the blind, they both shall fall into the ditch, man. All right. So the false prophet and those that follow that prophet are gonna both be destroyed, man, as the scripture says, man. Roughly paraphrasing, man. This is Titus 1:10. For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision, whose mouths must be stopped, who subvert whole houses, teaching things which they ought not, for filthy lucre's sake, right? For money, all right? And they teach, they're just teaching for hire, man. And they're not even teaching the right, they're perverting the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua for their own gain. All right, for people who have itching ears, okay? All right, because there's people who want to hear that they can have sex on the Sabbath, man. There's people who want to hear that they don't need Yahweh Shai, that they could become righteous on their own. There's people that want to hear things like that. All right, you know, there's people who want to follow a Hoover Crip gorilla Hebrew, man, whatever the fuck that is, man. Vomit. All right. And what scripture says, all tables are full of vomit, man. And these people are sopping it up, man. One of the one of themselves, even a prophet of their own, said the Cretians are always liars, evil beasts, slow bellies. All right. This witness is true, wherefore rebuke them sharply, that they may be sound in the faith. And that's where we come in, man. You know, we're gonna rebuke these false doctrines, doctrines. You know, all right, not giving heed to Jewish fables and commandments of men that turn from the truth. All right, yeah, and these guys have a new story, man. You know, they just, you know, Scripture says, "Pride is the beginning of sin, and he that have it shall pour out abomination." Man. So that's what you see these guys spewing out, man. Madness. All tables are full of vomit, man. But what our people love to have it so, right? Unto the pure all things are pure, but unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure, but even their mind and conscience is defiled. Right? These guys' conscience is seared with a hot iron, man. But they were appointed unto that. You know, that's something we understand here at Great Millstone. These guys, they don't understand. You know, Cord Dathan and Abby Ram, they really thought that they was on something, man. I'm on one. Okay, they thought they was on one. You know, they thought the you know the you know the Lord was gonna come start talking to them. Hey, shit, damn, you is cold as hell. Cord Dathan and Abby Ram, y'all niggas raw as fuck. You know, I don't even know why I was fucking with Moses, man. That's what they really thought in their mind, man. They ego, that pride is a motherfucker, man. Pride goeth before destruction, man. Delusions of grandeur. All right. They profess they know Yahweh, but in works they deny him, being abominable and disobedient, and unto every good work reprobate. All right. And you know, these guys are reprobate, but among an infinite amount of other things they are, because you know these guys they're going to be charged with all sin. As the scripture says, if you're guilty of one sin, you're guilty of them all, man. Either you're covered by the blood, or you're guilty of the blood, and that's just what it is, man. All right, you're either covered by the blood of Yahweh Shai, or you're guilty of the blood, and that's what these guys are proven to be, man. You know, they're not of the house of David, man. They're not the Israel of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay. All right, this is Sirach 31 and 5. He that loveth gold shall not be justified, and he that followeth corruption shall have enough thereof. Gold hath been the ruin of many, and their destruction was present. It is a stumbling block unto them that sacrifice unto it, and every fool shall be taken therewith. Right, and that's what Scripture says. The love of money is the root of all evil, man. While some coveteth after have pierced themselves through with many sorrows, right? Blessed is the rich that is found without blemish and hath not gone after gold. All right. So yeah, blessed is the rich that is without blemish and have not gone after gold, man. You know, and they are elders and apostles on down. These are lowly men. You know, we're all about our daily bread, man. You know, that's all, we really need. We're soldiers. The scripture says, no man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, man. And a soldier really just needs just enough to accomplish his mission, man, to get from point A to point B, man. See, we're moving from one glory to another glory, man. All right. All right. It's Jeremiah 9:23. Thus saith Yahweh, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might, let not the rich man glory in his riches, but let him that glorieth glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me, that I am Yahweh, which exercise loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith Yahweh. So yeah, man, you know. Yahweh Shemir Shah is not a respect of persons. Somebody has gay clothing and, a lot of riches and popularity, you know. Yahweh Shemir Shah, he's not chosen he's chosen the poor of this world, man. All right. All right. It says not many mighty and not many wise, The Lord's chosen a certain kind of men, lowly men that are humble men. Some a little flashier than others, but you know, our mentality is, just enough to get by, man. You know, we don't value the things this world values. That's why we're uncompromising. To bring it back to that point, man. From the apostles, the elders on down, these men are uncompromising men because they don't value. They don't, Matter of fact, let me get it. All right, this is Wisdom of Solomon 6:21. If your delight be then in thrones and scepters, or ye kings of the people, honor wisdom that ye may reign forever. And the scriptures tell you that wisdom is above gold and jewels and all the things that you could achieve in this world. It's actually the only thing you could take with you beyond the grave. The scripture says truth shall return to them that practice in it, man. All right. I'll bring you to remembrance, though you once knew this. If you have this treasure now, it's a treasure that you had in the past. Okay. The meaning that was the only thing you were able to take through the grave. Ain't that something? All right. So, wisdom bringeth to a kingdom, man, as the scripture says, man. All right. Because you get all you achieve riches in this world, and without put it like this: anything you receive in this world anyway is not yours. You're a slave. So whatever. you know but this is the one thing that can't be taken away from you, man. you know and this is and the apostles, elders, and the men on down here in Great Millstone, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah, we understand that, man. We understand the importance of this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. How much more valuable it is than anything you can achieve in this world. All right, because anything in this world is pretty much a corruptible crown. It's going to fade away. It's going to tarnish. I was thinking about that saying that was and when one of the Batman movies says you die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become a villain, right? And that's what this world does. It corrupts, man. You know, and what we're seeing is men of corrupt minds, you know, handling this word, man, misusing this word, man. Trying to corrupt this word, man. You know, because they're compromised, man. Hey, but the men of Great Millstone, the righteous men and the men with this doctrine abroad, these are men that are uncompromising, man. They can't be bought because they don't value the things you value, right? But yeah, it's a little lesson I wanted to do, you know. All right, because knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of this time of these times, man. This is the true currency. This is when everything else uh goes into its intrinsic value, right? Intrinsic value, which is nothing, right? When everything goes back to that, you know, this truth is going to be the last man standing, so to speak, man. This truth is going to be the last thing standing, man. You know. So yeah, man, get it now, man. You know, get it now. But yeah, it's a little lesson I wanted to do. Hope there was some edification within it. And Shalom, a Bible ball.